Good morning, you motherfuckers. Good morning, you badass motherfuckers. How you doing? God, it's another Friday. Can you believe how quickly this shit goes by? Good morning. Why don't you grab yourself something to drink? It's the All on Me, the morning drinking show. I'm your host, Greg. Showing up every motherfucking day since what? New Year's Day, motherfucker. New Year's Day. Been showing up, no fucking excuses, except for what you got. You got some fucking excuses, don't you? I can hear them all the way from over here, man. I can hear them fucking excuses. Especially when it comes to achieving things that could make a difference in your fucking life, right? Too many motherfuckers just want to be what? Complacent. Some complacent little motherfuckers, right? The losers mentality, man. How many of y'all motherfuckers like losing, right? Anybody just love to lose, right? Something about loss in life, man. It fucks us up, right? And a lot of us, we've chalked up a lot of losses in this life. A lot of losses. There's a lot of winners listening to this shit that you now consider yourself a loser, motherfucker. A loser. Why? Because you've lost some shit, right? You've lost some of your good looks, right? You've lost some of that youthfulness. You've lost some money. You've lost some relationships you cared about, right? You've lost some of your discipline, right? You've lost that nutrition, right? You've definitely lost that six pack and them freaking arms, right? You've lost that good slim body, bikini body, right? Eating them snacks, eating them unhealthy foods, right? And then making all those excuses. Well, it's because of this. But it's because of that. All of them lies, right? All those excuses you got are nothing but lies, motherfuckers. Because why? Why do I call those things lies? Because I can guarantee you right now, someone your age, with your situation, with something very similar in terms of challenges and whatever the shit you're using to not get after it, not stay after it, and not achieve becoming the best version of yourself. Someone out there's doing it right now. Someone out there's twice your age doing it. But the difference is their fucking mindset, man. Because I don't know what it is, but winners win and losers lose, right? And if you got the loser's mentality, small mindedness, always comparing, looking at everybody else, instead of just looking your fucking self in the mirror and saying, hi, how are you? I love you. I care about you. You look like shit. You feel like shit. And it's time to do something about it. Let's go. That's what you got to do. That's the conversation you got to have with yourself, right? If you're in a loser's mentality, small mindedness, I'll never be back in shape. I can't do that. That's impossible. I don't have time. What are they thinking? I'm way too stressed. I'm a single mother. I'm a single father, right? I'm working two jobs. Lies, you motherfuckers. Lies. If you have life today as a human, you can fucking do anything. Are you going to get instant results? No. Don't expect instant results. But you got to start doing some shit that chalking up some wins, right? In order to win the fucking Super Bowl, the World Series, right? Do they just have to play one fucking game, or are they playing fucking preseason workouts? They got to show up for preseason workouts, right? They got to draft the right fucking players. They got to put together a team and condition and practice some more and get ready. And then they got preseason games and regular season games and road games and losses along the way, injuries along the way. And ultimately, some fucking team perseveres in order to chalk up the fucking championship. But life for you, if it comes down to wins and losses, is just an everyday thing. Are you doing the things that are causing you to win at life? And what the fuck causes you to win at life? Right? Today, do you think if you fucking have had a stressful fucking week, stressful, have you had a stressful week? Is your week really stressful, really challenging, right? You're experiencing a lot of stuff going on that just has you stressed out, overwhelmed, right? So is winning to you getting together with some friends, right? For happy hour and partying your ass off fucking after work? That's winning? That's not fucking winning, right? That's not winning. That is not the definition of winning. You do not win by going and consuming what? Unhealthy food and unhealthy fucking drinks in the form of alcohol. That does not help your body to win. Sorry. You may feel good about it. It may take your mind off all the stress. But you know what else takes your mind off the stress? Right? Journaling, meditating, exercising. Drinking never took my mind off the fucking stress long term. It landed me up with more stress, more fucking problems, right? Not less. Not less stress, always more. More problems, more issues. Feeling worse about myself. And then saying, you know what? This is the only thing I got. I'm not going to go put in the real work and chalk up some real fucking wins, right? You think about hitting fucking fast food today, right? Eating unhealthy for lunch. Come on now. You could have meal prepped all fucking week. Healthy meals. Healthy meals. Garbage in, garbage out. Healthy in, healthy out. You're going to feel better by yourself. Small fucking wins. Taking better care of yourself. Why are we having to talk about this in 2022? Why are so many motherfuckers out there unwilling to put in the work to take better care of yourself? Why the fuck does it take you going to the doctor to take better care of yourself? Why the fuck are some of you, is it going to take a life crisis and probably a medical crisis for you to wake the fuck up and start doing something? How many of you want to get a fucking heart attack to start fucking changing up your fucking nutrition? How many of you want to have some fucking stress and anxiety knock you the fuck down where you find yourself in a fucking ER and in a hospital for you to start fucking working out and taking better care of yourself? Why the fuck is this guy having to talk about this shit? Why am I having to preach the basics of life? You were given a body. We're all given a fucking body, right? Yeah, sure. Some of y'all fucking were born a little chunky, right? But now you fucking full-blown fat motherfuckers. I know, I was there. I let my shit go. And what was my excuse? I'm big bone? No, it was I was lazy. I was lazy. I didn't want to fucking go work out. I didn't want to fucking put down the tacos and the pizzas and the beer and the burgers and the fries and the junk food, the chips and the fucking guacamole, right? I don't want to fucking do it. And even when I started going to the gym, I just ate more because your fucking metabolism goes up. You start eating more fucking chips and guacamole and fucking pizza and burgers and fries because you almost want to always be rewarding yourself. But if you're putting in the work in the gym, you should be rewarding yourself with healthy nutrition. Shit that's going to help your body to fucking pack a even harder punch. Right? What the fuck's the point of putting in? And I did that. I got pictures to show. Strong ass, swole motherfucker, me, feeling like shit. I was strong as a motherfucking ox. Wasn't deadlifting over 500 pounds, but I was a strong motherfucker, right? And yet I was swole, I was fat, I still had fucking man tits and a fucking spare tire, but I was strong, I was fucking pushing fucking weight, right? But I felt like shit. And at the end of the day, I had a nutritionist, and that lady told me, dude, you got to change up your fucking nutrition. It's 80% of the equation. So those of you that are making excuses about your fitness, I don't got time to exercise. I don't got time for that. I don't have the energy to do that. You create energy in going to exercise. Drink a fucking couple shots of fucking espresso. If you got to do pre-workout, do some pre-workout and get your fucking ass to the gym. Go for a hike, go for a walk, go for whatever it is you need to do to put your body in motion and burn some fucking cardio, burn some calories. But then when you're done for replenishment, you should be putting in healthy food. And that's chalking up wins, because if you start chalking up wins, holding yourself accountable, building trust with yourself, you need to reestablish trusting yourself, right? If you find yourself lacking in a lot of these departments, right? Your mind, your body, your energy, your nutrition, right? A sense of just feeling like you're a positive person in this world. You're just so overwhelmed by fucking life. The only way you're going to change some shit up is by chalking up wins. That's how you build your confidence, you guys. And it doesn't have to be big fucking extraordinary things. You telling yourself anything that changes up your routine and then actually doing it, that builds your self-confidence instant fucking taneously. So throughout the day, what type of wins are you fucking chalking up? What are you doing to win at life? Winning isn't the lottery, the jackpot. You didn't have to do shit for that. You just went to a gas station, went inside, got some snacks, paid $2. And if it hits, fucking A, that's cool, right? That's a form of winning. But what about every fucking day after that? How are you going to maintain that winning? That's dumb. That's just hitting you in the fucking lightning, hitting you in the head. Right? That's not going to change your situation long term. Winning is a fucking mindset. Being a fucking game changer is a mindset. Showing up with a positive fucking attitude in a shitty fucking situation is a way of life. And it's totally about making a difference in this world. And the greatest difference you can make is to fucking understand yourself. Right? What do you love? What do you hate? What do you want and why? Define that shit. Outline it. Memorize it. Right? How many of you could answer right now, what are your top 3 goals for this year? Like that. Like you shouldn't have to fucking think about it. We're already marching through March into fucking April right around the corner. You should have fucking 3 goals that you're already established in your mind that you are working towards. Big and small, it doesn't matter what the fucking goal is, right? It could be a business goal. It could be a financial goal. It could be a health and nutrition goal. It could be just making a difference in this world goal. It doesn't matter. It could be like, hey, I want to volunteer once a fucking month. I want to try this volunteering thing for the first time in my life. I've been putting it out there, right? Every fucking day. I haven't touched on this forever. Every day. This is daily living. Something new, something for you, and something kind. That's the kind of fucking winning mentality. This is what winners do. Every day we're open to experiencing new fucking things. I don't ever limit myself to trying something if I've never been there. You know, you think about the little bratty kid that doesn't want to eat the peas or the carrots or doesn't like ketchup or doesn't want certain foods. Fuck that shit. And a lot of you parents cater to that bullshit. That should not be a fucking option for a child. Children should have very few options. And too many fucking adults are negating their authority in order to what? Have acceptance from your own kids. Your kids don't need to be, you don't need to be accepted by your motherfucking children. They need to fall under your authority, your vision, your fucking leadership, your direction and discipline. But what they see more than anything ain't the shit that comes out of your mouth. They're looking at your fucking actions. They're looking at your life. So if you're teaching them that life is all about working a shitty job, coming home fucking miserable, Sitting fucking vegging out for the whole fucking night, drinking fucking beer, alcohol, kicking back. That's what you're teaching them. That's their fucking life lesson for life. That's the lesson for fucking life. Why the fuck they gonna want to turn it on over there in the classroom the next day when they see their fucking parent doing nothing but complaining about life? You gotta take fucking responsibility for shit and realize acceptance is not what life's about. Making a difference is what life's about. Making an impact in your own life, understanding who the fuck you are, and understanding the gift you have inside of you. We all have fucking greatness in us. Every single fucking person has greatness inside them. Change my motherfucking mind. That's what it takes. Change my motherfucking mind so I can realize that I have greatness inside of me. Hello, do you hear me? You have greatness, and it's going to take you doing what? Changing your fucking mind about yourself to realize how great you are. Everybody that you admire, everybody that you envy, celebrities, entertainers, athletes, all these motherfuckers, business people, influencers on social media, all these people, guess what? Here's the fucking secret. They're no different than you. God, they're no fucking different. The only contrast between you and them, right, is that they fucking just have a different mindset. They've started to believe in themselves and put themselves out there. They got past the fear. They got past the hesitation. They got past all the negative self-talk. And trust me, they still have it. They still deal with it. Because here I am, since fucking January 1st, every day getting on here. Just this morning, I'm at 17 minutes, 20 minutes ago. I'm like, you know what? Maybe today's the day I don't want to get on there and fucking talk. I'm like, what the fuck do I have to say? What do I have to say? But then there's another part of me. Last night, I was looking at my own feed, just doing some reflecting and saying, holy fuck, look at all this content. Look at all this stuff I've been talking about. And then I think about the people that have made the effort to reach out to me or to just let me know, hey, you know what? You're inspiring me. Keep doing it. And I think about you guys. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep showing the fuck up. Even if I only talk for fucking 1 minute, 5 minutes, I don't know. I don't have an agenda when I get on here and I start fucking talking. I usually have a topic. I've been getting kind of topical about winning, motherfuckers, winning. Grr. What are you going to win at today? You know, I've already had fucking affirmations galore since 5 o'clock in the morning, right? A great journaling session cracked open a brand new journal today. And that's another thing. I could have made a fucking excuse. Yesterday, I finished up my journal. Last week, I was at like Office Depot and I forgot. I saw a journal and then it like spaced my mind. And so I didn't get it because I knew I was running out of pages. And yesterday after the gym, I was a little tired and I said, fuck, do I want to journal tomorrow? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to journal tomorrow. So I got my ass over to the fucking store and I went and got a journal. Making no fucking excuses. But it's being prepared. It's being fucking strategic. It's doing life with intention, motherfuckers. That's what this shit takes. And you have the capacity to do it as a human being. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to achieve, whatever the greatness is for you, you can do it. It might not happen over fucking night. But if you're willing to put in the work, you will fucking receive your results. There is a reward for your fucking commitment and dedication. And it's usually not instant gratification. It usually takes a lot of commitment, a lot of showing the fuck up. But too many of you try something or you don't even try it. You haven't even finished the starting line. How are you going to win the fucking race of your life if you won't even finish the starting line? You catch me, right? Finishing the starting line, that means you have to cross the starting line. You cannot cross the finish line. You cannot get to the top of a fucking mountain, right? No matter how big, if you don't take the first step. And there's going to be a lot of fucking rest along the way. Trust me, I've hiked a lot of fucking distances. And no matter if it's a short distance or a long distance, an incredibly huge fucking mountain or just a, you know, a medium-sized, smaller fucking foothill mountain, it doesn't matter. I still take time to take rest along the journey, the trail. And that's part of life. That's this journey of life. I always use mountains and climbing as a fucking metaphor for my life. For some reason, it's the uphill fucking climb. Just continuously growing and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So it's that up. For me, it's always been the uphill. For you, you might just want it to be flat, and that's what you're living now. Or maybe for you, it's like you started uphill in your high school years, and it's just going slowly downhill into the fucking dirt. But it's the difference between those that say, oh, I just want to grow old together, or I just want to stay young together. Did you hear that? Have you ever looked at somebody and say, I just want to grow old with you? Right? I don't want to grow old with somebody. I want to stay as young as I fucking can for as long as I can. That's my fucking mantra in terms of a life partner relationship, is wanting someone that's youthful, that's going to challenge me every day so we can just stay as young as we can. Young at heart, young in life, staying fit, staying healthy, staying happy, staying fucking joyful, right? Not growing old. I see motherfuckers complaining all the time about age. Hard fucking chargers, man. Complain about age. Everything hurts. Every time I pick something up, it fucking hurts. It's like, what? There's old motherfuckers still picking up really heavy things. 80, 70, 80-year-old motherfuckers. And we talking about hurting in our 30s and our 40s. And, I can't get out of bed. I'm an old man. Fuck that shit, man. I pop out of fucking bed. I hit that motherfucker. I jump out of bed, ready to fucking go. Take on the day. I'm excited for life. And I take care of what? This body that takes care of me. It's a tool, right? And if you take care of the fucking tools that you have, guess what? They're going to take care of you. Anything you take care of will take care of you. But do you take care of yourself? And taking care of yourself means winning. Winning, motherfuckers, right? We're watching, what are you guys getting caught up in March fucking Madness? What are the wins you're going to chalk up? What? More fucking snacks? More fucking celebrating other fucking motherfuckers earning the fucking victories? Yeah, these are fucking young men, young women too. You know, they got both men and women playing hoops, right? And that's great. And a lot of times we used to say, but they ain't doing it for the money. Well, okay. College education's fucking has a hell of a fucking lot of value if used correctly, right? There's a lot of motherfuckers listening to this that won't put themselves back in school to increase their fucking value, their marketplace value, so you can earn more money, right? And I've told you guys that story about myself going back to school in my 30s, 3 fucking college degrees, right? In my 30s. No fucking excuses, motherfuckers. Grinding. But guess what? As long as that journey was, it was fucking hard. It was arduous. It was challenging. And plenty of times I want to give the fuck up, but I just kept fucking going. I said, this can't last forever. This too shall pass. Time doesn't stop. So as if I just keep showing the fuck up, just like this, I just keep showing up, motherfuckers. This is that same relentless fucking attitude I had when I was in school. This is the same relentless attitude I've had my whole fucking life. Getting after shit. Shit that's important to me, shit that's important to you, you're going to put the effort in. And if right now watching fucking college hoops is important to you, you ain't going to miss it. You want to catch every fucking second of the action. So you're going to tell me you got time for that, but you ain't got time to fucking turn that shit off and go hit the gym, go for a walk, go for a hike, right? Make a fucking healthy meal, go to the store, buy some healthy fucking food, don't hit the fucking chips, don't hit the frozen bullshit food, right? Stay away from some of the processed, spend more time in produce. Motherfuckers, man. I love talking shit. Because here we are, another fucking Friday. Another fucking Friday, man. And Fridays are what? Usually paydays for motherfuckers. How about that? You winning at your fucking payday, your paycheck, right? Are you getting that fucking paycheck? You earning it, right? Are you totally dissatisfied with that fucking paycheck? Because look, everything's going up. All the cost of goods are going up. And as cost of goods going up, that means that your paycheck is going down. That means you got less money. Unless you're fucking savvy enough and you're willing to fucking pull back on some of the bullshit expenses. And that's a form of winning. Being strategic about your spending habits. Learning how to fucking save and invest. As opposed to just spending. Where does all my money go? I don't know. I'm just spending. Fuck. Which is losing, motherfuckers. That's a form of losing. Consumering. Being a consumer. Overconsumption. Just always fucking consuming every fucking thing you can. And never fucking really doing life from a state of being present. And here we go into another fucking weekend. Another opportunity for you to switch some shit up, man. I'm fucking so proud of you motherfuckers that are actually doing some things. I see you. I see you taking on the it's all on me fucking mindset. Saying it's on me, man. No more fucking excuses. I'm going to get after it. Right? I told you guys last week, man, my fucking routine has been so fucking off. You know, I'm in the middle of a move. I'm in the middle of all this different shit. My life is literally fucking as chaotic as it could be. But I'm not chaotic. That's what's beautiful. It's like being like in the midst of a fucking storm and just being blissful, happy, joyful, peaceful. Processing stuff. I've been processing a lot of different emotions. I talked about the heart, the chakra, the love, right? I'm processing a lot of pain of loss. I've had a lot of losses in my life. You probably have too. And some losses we carry around with us for longer periods of time, depending on what type of loss, especially if it was like an emotional loss, right? We lose someone near and dear to us, whether through life and death type situations or even just a fallout of a relationship, man. That shit messes us up. And so I've been carrying around a lot of loss. And it goes all the way back to probably my earliest childhood. And I've been having to really process and work on that because it is so important to me for me to really bring about true healing. So that when I look back on my life, I'm not like I talked to the 72-year-old lady earlier this week, and she's still having breakdowns about her and her sister competing like sibling rivalry to the extreme, where the older sister was literally felt totally abandoned by the birth of a new child coming in, that she was no longer the center of attention, that she hid and always projected how much she hated her sister, her little sister, because she took away some of her attention, if not all of it. She told herself this crazy story. And here's a 72-year-old lady that's been trying her whole entire life to try and express to her older sister that she never meant to do that. She never wanted her to feel that pain, and she loves her and cares about her. And you just still breaking down because it's unresolved trauma. How many of you are going to get to that point in your life where you get to such a ripe age that, you know, your life is pretty much immobilized? You can't really move around a lot. So now life has fucking sat you in a fucking bed or a chair, and you got to fucking, everything comes flashing through. All these old memories come flashing through, and it's kind of like right before you die, you have to relive all the fucking pain. And that's probably what puts a lot of people in the fucking grave, is the fact that they didn't want to address the shit. Well, they had a chance. And right now you got a fucking chance and you got a choice. Your chance is, right, what are you going to do? Your choice is, what are you going to do? And you have a chance to do something about it. And it starts with the journaling. It starts with accepting losses, right? Quit living in fucking denial about shit. I lived in denial with this, man. I wanted to fucking hide that. There was times I would have spent any amount of money to like literally pay for a hacker or somebody to fucking delete all those records, whatever it was, to just hide all that shit. And now it's like, you know what? My mistakes are my fucking strengths. It's my story. It's my message, right? Because what's the point of fucking hiding from it? What is that going to do for me? Nothing. I've had to accept myself and all the shit, the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly, because that's what makes me who I am. And that's what gives me a fucking message to put out there in this world. I would not be able to show up for every fucking day since the first of the year. I would not have been able to make it this far had I not been through that. Had I not been through so many other life fucking tragedies and pains and losses. But that's what's given me that resilienceness, that steadfastness, that I ain't fucking quitting, motherfuckers. Even if I get tired, I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna fucking quit. No matter what, I ain't quitting. And that's at life. That's at my fucking career. That's as any fucking role I have. I'm not quitting. I do not quit. No. And there's been times I have. And there's been times I felt like a failure, chalking up some major fucking life losses. But guess what? I've always bounced fucking back. And no matter what happened yesterday, it is going to play in your today. But your today can be fucking transformed into what? Winning tomorrow. Winning by the end of the day. But what the fuck are you going to do to earn it? Earn the fucking wins. Put in the work. Change your mind. A winning fucking mindset. Winning mentality. Positive mental attitude. Bring a fucking positive attitude to your fucking workplace today. Lift some other people up. Instead of tearing motherfuckers down with your bad attitude or giving in to all the gossip and the talk. All the bullshit, man. Be the person that's going to fucking turn down the fucking donuts and the snacks and the bullshit that everyone brings in. You just grazing. You know that shit don't do you no good. Every time you turn down an urge to eat something unhealthy, that is a victory. That is discipline. That's a little drop of discipline. When you know that there's something, you're like, oh, at the gas station, I could really go for some chips and a fucking snack. Right? And I have to do this stuff sometimes, you guys. I give in to those urges too. I'm fucking human, motherfuckers. But I know that I have a goal. Like this summer, I want to be fucking more trim, fucking ripped, feeling great. And I know that the more that I fucking turn down those little urges, the sooner my results will fucking manifest themselves. And it doesn't just stop there. It's building up my self-confidence, my self-worth, my ability to manage fucking stress and fucking chaotic situations like I'm in right now. Right? Part of me is like, fuck, half of my mind wants me to be overwhelmed by how much work I still have to do to move out of my other place. And the other half of my mind is like, shut the fuck up, man. Dude, you should be so fucking motivated. The sooner you get out, the sooner you're done. No more having to pay fucking rent. Right? I'm done. I don't have to fucking write. That's $1,800 right back into my pocket, right back into investments, stacking fucking more cash, getting me closer to my goals and dreams, right? Freeing me up so that I can fucking go and then buy what? Airbnb properties and start that fucking journey. And so it's like half of me wants to be overwhelmed by how much work I have to do. And the other half is like, shut the fuck up, man. This is a win. This is what it takes for you to get to that peace. Keep your eye fucking focused. Keep your vision clear. Stay focused. Quit fucking listening to the what? Listening to the what? The little fucking bitch voice. Tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up. Y'all motherfuckers need to tell that little bitch voice to shut the fuck up, man. I'm not fucking around. Y'all keep listening to that shit. Holding yourself back, right? Being less of the fucking person that you know you're capable of being. Which you're a fucking winner. You're a warrior, motherfuckers. You have so much more potential in you than you're willing to even acknowledge. Because what? You've chalked up some losses. What? You've taken some hits. What? Time has passed by. You're not as young as you used to be, right? And you're telling yourself the lies of society that somehow, oh, at a certain age, it's done. Fuck that shit, man. I see motherfuckers in their 60s, 70s still climbing big ass fucking mountains. When I'm climbing big ass fucking mountains, that gives me hope. I go to the gym. I see old ass motherfuckers, 70s, 80s, still lifting weights. I talk to them. That gives me hope. That changes my mindset. That guess what? I'm going to be the kind of person that's in their 70s, 80s, still fucking going to the gym, still getting in exercise, right? When I'm in college and I'm sitting next to a fucking 82-year-old lady, a little old lady going to school, guess what? That tells me that, guess what? We should never stop learning new things. Learning is something, I'm a lifelong learner, so I'm willing to learn for the rest of my life. I'm willing to exercise for the rest of my life. I'm willing to travel and experience new things for the rest of my fucking life. What does that say about my life? It's just getting started. Some of y'all is like in your late 30s, 40s, 50s saying your life is done. The best years are behind you. Bull fucking shit. I can tell you that unless you fucking blew through those years, you might have wasted a lot of fucking very precious time. But even then, it's not over. You can start a new chapter of your life fucking right now, today. You are the author of your story. You can literally crack open a fucking journal, get yourself a fucking notebook, don't gotta be something fancy, and you can literally say, today is a new day. Today I'm starting a brand new chapter in my life. I'm accepting everything that's happened to me, right? The good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly. But I am ready to start looking at some goals, looking at some dreams, some things that I want to accomplish. And I am not going to give up until I accomplish that. And yes, there's going to be tough days. And yes, there's going to be days you can't get out of bed. Yes, there's going to be days that your heart is fucking ripped in half or your mind is just fucking overwhelmed. But it's not about the pace. It's about the direction of your life. Are you headed in a winning direction or are you fucking just stuck in the loser's fucking bracket? Which is it? Because it's not about the pace. And too many of us want the shit done now. That's what I love about the process of where I'm at now with the motel, right? It's like I just installed these fucking the coolest like little door handles. Like you can use your phone. You can use this little magic bracelet, smartwatch, all this shit to open the fucking motel doors. No more keys. We still use fucking keys over here. Llaves, man. Fuck. So old school. And we're getting ready to go to the future. And it's like we're seeing the new rooms coming alive little by little. But it's still a long process. It may even take a year. We were thinking maybe 6 to 8 months. It may take a year to bring about the full transformation. Now, am I going to beat myself up that the timetables haven't gone fucking according to the original plan? No. Because I see the goal. I'm in it to win it. I'm not fucking backing down. I am not going to quit. Because I even have ultimate goals. We've already changed from 500,000 revenue and we're already getting closer to doubling our revenue. Even with construction going on, even with less rooms available, motherfuckers. And I'm not going to back down. We are going to continue marching because this is the first project of many, many, many more to come. And it takes having a fucking long vision, having a direction, knowing that not every day is going to be a win. Just like the fucking champs, there's been very few teams in history that have been undefeated for a whole fucking season. Right? Very few. More teams have won the big championship by chalking up some losses. And if you ask them, through the loss, they learned more in the losses, in the defeats, than they did in the victories. And it was because of the losses that led to their fucking victory. It built character in them. It built fucking resilience in them. It built a fucking camaraderie. It brought them closer together because the sting of losses, it fucking stings. It should inspire you to look at the failure, to learn from the failure so that you can reassess, readapt, and re-fucking calibrate your direction and your flow. But you don't give the fuck up. How many teams that you root for, that you're jumping up and down for, when the season starts, when they chalk up their first loss, they say, we're done. Our season's over. So we're going to go ahead and, like just check in all the rest of the games, right? How many fucking of you would still be rooting for that team if they get one loss and then they just give up on the rest of the season? They say, we're done, right? We withdraw from the rest of the games. We lost one game. We're not perfect. So what's the point? What's the point? But some of you motherfuckers are doing that. Some of you have done that. You've chalked up a loss in life. And I did it for a lot of years, motherfuckers. Coming off of this, coming off of losing everything in 08, 09 in Southern California, having to close down my business, having to foreclose on homes and investment properties and the dream. I chalked that up as a loss, and I fucking sat in that fucking licking my wounds, man, like a little punk ass bitch. And I took it as I'm a fucking failure. I'm a loser. When it's like, what the fuck, man? You gotta fucking you have to. Success comes through failure. I forgot about that lesson. And I really just became fucking self-loathing, and it sucked. And it led to this, more pain, more anguish, more substance abuse, more toxic fucking habits that were fucking negative for me and did not result in a better fucking mindset. But here I am, finally breaking through this shit. And it's like self-actualization. And now it's like the transcended mind. And I'm turning back to you motherfuckers every day, trying to inspire you to get off the fucking mat. Get up. Get engaged in life. Quit making the fucking excuses. Don't compare yourself to me. Look in the fucking mirror, see what you don't like, and come up with a fucking plan. And if you can't come up with a plan, hire someone to help you. You got to be willing to invest in your fucking future. Invest in your goals and dreams. And if you can't just do it on your own, then you need someone else to help you. And sometimes you got to pay for that shit. But you don't want to be paying for it forever. There's a certain point. Even the people that have hired me to be a life coach, it's like, I don't want to be codependent. I will guide you to a certain point, and then boom, you're fucking self-started. I'm not looking to get rich by just fucking holding someone's hand for the rest of their fucking life. My fucking shit comes pretty quick, boom, boom, boom. 3 to 5 fucking sessions. We talk, we go. I hold your ass accountable. You start showing that you can do some stuff. You already have the answers to all your problems. You already have all the fucking know-how to solve all of the problems you have. You have the solutions. You just need someone to get you past the fucking starting line, to start believing in yourself again. And until you really believe in yourself, yes, I believe in you. I believe in you, motherfuckers. Start showing up for yourself. Start winning. Become a fucking winner. Little fucking wins. You got a messy ass house? Go fucking clean your fucking house. Make your bed. Rearrange some shit. Clean out your fucking car. That's winning. Taking care of life's shit. Don't just keep procrastinating. Pushing things off for the fucking next day, the next month, the next season, the next year. Do it. Right now is we're getting into spring cleaning. Time to clean out some shit. Let go of some stuff. Get rid of some shit. Lighten your load. You don't need stuff. You need you. Start looking at things different. And it takes fucking programming your mind every fucking day with gratitude, with positive affirmations, believing that you're a winner, telling yourself you're a winner. You have to literally look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm disgusted by who I've become. But I know that if I put in the work, I believe in you. Let's get this shit done. Because in fucking what? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4, you can start to feel and see the results of your work, your commitment, your dedication to yourself. And that's going to be fucking everything in life. Being able to count on you to show up for you. Just like today, the little bitch voice telling me, what do you got to talk about? Do people really want to still hear you? Well, clearly someone's fucking listening. Some of you are still listening to this shit. Right? So I keep showing the fuck up. And even if no one was listening, I'd still be showing up. I've given myself a goal that I'm marching until fucking July 22nd, 2022. That's my 10-year birthday. What happens after that? I don't know. And I know even here, probably after April, I'm going to start doing an evening fucking show. Maybe keeping a little shorter, but it's just like really going to be a little softer. I mean, it's like the soft pillow version that people have been asking for. To come at it with just a little bit of a softer tone, right? Little less fucking curse words. But guess what? We use the fucking grenades, them truth fucking bombs in the morning to get you motherfuckers fired the fuck up. Because that's what we do around here. It don't matter what day of the week it is. Every fucking day counts. We doing life what? 365, man. You want to take off fucking a day of your life? That's on you. You do you. I'm going to keep doing me. I got to keep showing up. Because guess what? My fucking life matters. I'm a fucking winner. I'm going to be victorious in my life. Stand the fuck by. You could be a spectator or you can start fucking getting engaged and putting your own fucking life into action, motherfuckers. Getting some results because you know the fucking drill. Results kill excuses. It's all on me, Greg.